This is something which is bothering me and which I believe we need to talk about very urgently. I've been in contact with the Department of Health with regard to those 6 or 7 kids that has tragically passed away, that has consumed some form of poison. Now, it's extremely mischievous of Operation Dudula and organization to say these kids ate snacks from a Pakistani store or a Spaza shop. There's no proof of that. The tests are being done, and so far what they can say is they suspect these kids had access to rat poison. Now, these are 2 totally different statements. Rat poison and snacks. Now, let me assure you, every Spaza shop in South Africa, forget about South Africa, every Spaza shop across the world, the aim of that Spaza shop is to make business. No Spaza shop owner would ever want to sell their customers any form of poison. This narrative is dangerous and toxic, and it wants to cause harm and fear in people's hearts and cause anarchy so that South Africans can turn up and demand that Spaza shops must be closed down. And I can tell you now, big business is behind this narrative. Big business. I'm not going to say it's Boxer, but I'm saying big business is behind it, so that these stores can open in place of Spaza shops. There is no Spaza shop owner that I know that is so ungodly that would want to sell a child poison. So this narrative is extremely dangerous and is extremely vile, and the intent of this narrative is to get rid of Spaza shops in South Africa so that big business can take over that informal market. They've been doing this corrupt kind of act in apartheid, and they're doing it again. That's why I say South Africa is still very much an apartheid state, because these kind of corrupt acts and deeds against our African brothers and sisters, it's vile, it was done in apartheid, and it's being done again. And we must raise our voice against it. We must say to the president, we must say to the Minister of Police, we cannot have this anarchy. We cannot have people becoming vigilantes and trying to force Spaza shops to close down. We must go according to the rule of law. The court has ordered. Operation Dudula is a vigilante group. They can, if they want to sue me, because I know I'll win in court. The court has said that you're a vigilante group, and you are trying to cause hate and fear in South Africans' hearts, and you are being paid by big business, so that the big business can take over those Spaza shops in the townships. The township economy is very dear to them. They need that economy, because Pick n Pay is closing their stores because they're not making money. The only way they can make money is open Boxer stores in townships. Pick n Pay can sue me. I'll say it in court. This is a bad apartheid-style narrative that is being trying to leave our African brothers and sisters alone. Leave them alone. We call on the ANC, we call on Cyril Ramaphosa to act strongly against these vigilante groups that's trying to cause xenophobic fear in South Africa. Hate. We must stop it now.